Hello. It's Thirsty Thursday, guys. You got your drink. I've already had 5 gallons of water this morning. Mm-hmm. How many gallons have you had? Probably 0. Work on that. So let's see. We got some more looks into. I just woke up. It's like 1 o'clock. How are you just waking up? I know there are time zones. It's 1 o'clock. You haven't been awake for like 15 hours like me? It's 10? No, I see a 1 and then a colon and then a 0. Checkmate. You're over here playing checkers. I'm playing 3D chess. I have never once played 3D chess. I don't even know how you play 3D chess. Maybe someday. There's a lot of discourse. You're playing 4D chess? How does it feel to be in the 4th dimension? Aren't we? No, we're 3-dimensional beings. Yeah. I was going to say, aren't we 4-dimensional beings? No, we're 3-dimensional beings. Crazy? Do you guys have I don't know if you know them, but there used to be like these little like Dorito balls things. I don't even know. They were called like orbs or blopplers or something. They were so good. Small Dorito chips that are no longer available. What's up, Venom? Maybe you know what I'm trying to talk about. Do you know about the little? They don't make them anymore, but they were. Oh, it's these. Here, look. Uh, these 3Ds. These things used to be so good. For some reason, they stopped making them at some point. They used to come in like small things too, not just the large ones. But God, these things were so good. Look at that. I remember those. Yeah. These things were good. I don't know why they stopped making them. So how are we doing today, guys? Anything crazy going on? I just kept reading a lot of discourse about people being upset about Overwatch 2 reverting back everything except free stuff. But you know, it is what it is. And now I want them and I can't have. I'm EP. I want them too, and I also can't have them, and am also EP. High five. Let's go, guys. Squirrel just woke up. I know Squirrel's EP. There's a rocket cat in Overwatch now. What do they think up next? A rocket raccoon? No work today though? Thank gods. Hell yeah, son. Thank Jojoba or whatever Stardew Valley has. Jojoba is jojoba oil. What am I talking about, dude? There's a god that they worship in Stardew Valley. I don't know what it is. I don't know his name. I'm mistaking it for jojoba oil. Junimos? No, Junimos are like just like spirits. They have a god. I worship them. I too also worship Junimos. They're little cute apple peoples. And then if you get the mod, they got little butts. Yeah, they have like an actual god. It's like I think it starts with a J or a G. Little booty. Yeah, see, you get it. They got little booties, little butts. Hold up. So I reduced the sound, and the Junos are more important. You right. I reduced the sound volume of the Hydrate bits donation or whatever it is, bit redemption, to 69%. Don't need no god when we have Junos. Yep. Who needs gods when we have Junimos? Juminos. Domino's. Domino's Pizza. Did you guys see? I don't know if you guys are on Twitter or not. Domino's let out a tweet the other day, or like yesterday. They were like, "What starts with C and everybody loves?" Cult of Lamb posted Cult of HTE Lamb, and now there's HTE like memes going on everywhere. Better study tomorrow. Nice. Spirits are very displeased today. Fucking real. Wait in the sauce. She taught us how to make bread, guys. Imagine making bread. I actually really want to make bread at one point in my life. At some point, soon, maybe. The gym bob tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m. A rare and beautiful event will take place. I'll play Stardew again. Do it! We're about to have the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies today. Like, in-game today and today. My partner makes bread for me all the time. That's cool as shit. What kind of bread? I don't know how to make different breads. I know most people usually make sourdough. So I think that's like the most common. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. I hate you, Demetrius. Actually, we need to take one of these and put them in the thingy. You know what I'm talking about? The thingy, guys. Corn! It's just white bread with garlic, honey, and rosemary. That sounds pretty good. That reminds me, or sometimes sage, that sounds really good. That reminds me of, this dude that was a survivalist YouTuber. Like, he went out into the wilds. I don't remember his name. It's like Outdoor Boys, right? This dude used to, like, always eat a specific bread with, like, a honey butter on it. And then he would always be like, I have a little surprise for you guys. Look, I brought my bread with my honey butter. And the memes were like, he doesn't know that we know that he has honey butter. He doesn't know. It's like, we know. We look forward to it every time. He doesn't, I don't think he's a YouTuber anymore. But it's fire bread. Bread. Yeah, bread's fire. Listen. What's up, Smoke? How you doing? I'm Puerto Rican. I like subsist on bread. It's like a requirement. I was born with a piece of bread in my mouth. See, oh, speaking of bread, I have a toasted sandwich. Ooh, what kind of toasted sandwich? I made hash browns, scrambled eggs, and bacon today. It was pretty good. And over the sandwich, I'm hungry. Yeah. Sandwich tax. Come on. Come on. BLT with mayo and egg. Club sandwich. That sounds really good. Look. My chickens are worshiping their chicken god statue. You see this? Dr. Thunder's already in on it. Excuse me. 3 slices of bread instead of 2? Whoa, man. It's getting real crazy over here. Calm down. Holy moly. 3? What's next? 4? When will it end? I'm gonna put this egg in there. Alright, so I made a mayo machine. And now we're gonna use it for the first time. Eight pieces of hay. Egg. Have I ever told you guys, that there was this one girl that I worked with? We had like a vocal stim thing that would go back and forth. I would say egg, and she would say beans. And if either of us said one of those, we had to say it. It was like a repeat. Think you could soft lock behind enough chickens? Probably. You summon enough, and you are at their wrath. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start hoarding my eggs. A lot of sims at my job. Yeah, I believe it. There was this one thing I also used to do. This other girl, where like if we saw each other from like across the store, we'd stop moving. Your friends in-game eggs? No, everybody gets fish. That's the rule. Especially the homeless guy. No, I give him... He's not homeless. He has a home. He's just a naturalist. He lives in a tent. There's a slight difference. Not a big difference. There's a slight difference. I've tried to get him to live on my farm with me. He refuses. One day he will see the error of his ways. To come live with me on my farm, where he will be loved forever and cared for. He's like my brother. I made him my brother. We're brothers now. We're brother ladies! You sure? Will someone say buy a tent and still be called homeless? Oh, that sounds like a personal problem. Skill issue. He bought a tent. I don't even think he bought the tent. I think he built it. Or he could just live in his tent on the farm. That's what I'm saying. Why? Why do you refuse? Just come live on my farm in your tent. I don't gotta do anything. You won't want for nothing ever again. Nothing. Oh my god. I forgot to put a sound block at our door to leave the ranch. It scared me. He doesn't need to give his lifestyle. Right. He just moved the tent. Right. He can have a whole part of the farm. I won't do anything to it. If he wants it to be supernatural, do it. I don't mean ghost supernatural. I mean like super space natural. If he wants it supernatural, we're gonna have to talk. Hey, what is that? What's the flag mean, guys? Does that mean an event? Like Super Saiyan? Yeah, see? Like that. Welcome to Pierre's. Welcome to my balls. I'm gonna buy this. Now we have max inventory. Let's freaking go. It's so hot in here. Well, turn off your fireplace. Wogue. I too wogue. He, she, we, wogue. Wogeology. You guys know about the study of wogue? Don't do it, Lewis. Alright, sweet. My lady love. Would you like this fish? I cooked it. What should I do on such a lazy day? Any ideas? Do you guys think that she would like my cooked fish? We're gonna find out. She loved it. Let's freaking go. Alright, checking the trash. Looking for a Jojo Cola? Nope, I'm looking for a hat. Actually. You dare question my trash can pilfering? How dare you? I'll have you know I've pilfered 500 trash cans in my life. I do, but you probably wouldn't like to play something about what? Huh? A bibble. That's me. Spelled wrong, but that's me. Alright. Junimos! Look, our gods. I've come here to bring you iron bar, sir. There you go. Iron bar. Be happy. I love you. Goodbye. I would go to the mines, but I feel like I would miss the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies because I get, like, I forget time. So, I guess we're gonna do what I do best, and that's fishing. I will never be stopped. Oh, I do need to see something. I can build more of these? What the fuck is that? Fish at the lake? No mine. Only fish. Raise up to 20 slimes, fill water troughs, and slimes will create slime balls. Okay, this looks like a dungeon. Stable? We can ride horses? Provides a dedicated home for one pet. I already have that. Home for a friend? Subsidized by the town agricultural fund. Hey, look, this is that fish pond that that guy was talking about yesterday. I can actually make this if I get the seaweed for it. A shed. An empty building, fill it with whatever you like. The interior can be decorated. Is this supposed to be just be like a tool shed or something? It's a mill. Allows mill to wheat, beets, and rice. How do you make cloth? A barn. This is what we want to make next, a barn. Shed is good for storage. Okay. We need to get more wood and stone. Wood and stone, brother! You guys ever play Deep Rock Galactic? Oh, it smells weird in here, Jim Bob. It's my husband's bizarre science project. Okay. What do you guys think Stardew Valley smells like? Oh wait, I wanted to fish at the lake. I went up here to fish here, got sidetracked, went to go talk to Robin. Then go fishing. Linus, my boy, how you doing, big dog? It's an easier time of year for me. I don't have to worry about something staying in town. Plus fruits of the wild will grow everywhere. You want this fish, my dude? I cooked it. I made this. There you go. I did this. Smile. I did this. Alright, Twitch chat. What are we going to be playing for spooky games tomorrow? I just found out that Sour Patch Kids have arsenic in them. Well, that does track for Sour Sweet Gone. Guess I'm gonna get cancer. Guess I'll die then. See? The sour, the sweet is the Sour Patch Kid, and then the gone is the arsenic. I ain't gonna stop eating them. Listen, I like to live with the theory, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And the sooner that long time ends, the better. You know? That is a joke. Algae. I don't wanna. Did you guys eat algae? I've eaten seaweed. It's pretty good. I think I would eat algae if it was prepared correctly. And not just like scooped up out of the water, all super slimy and gross. I bet it'd be pretty good. Maybe. Ooh, Bubbles! Michael Bublé! It's him! Yeah, so what are we gonna play tomorrow for Spooky Games Day? How'd you get the ducky? So I found out you can actually change your bobber inside the fishing hut. I think it was. Like where Willy is. There's like a little device that you interact with, and it lets you choose a different bobber. And one of them is the rubber ducky. I don't know this. I didn't either until I found it on accident. Holy shit, this fish is crazy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Dude. Oh god, yeah. I am a sturgeon. What kind of fish do you guys think you'd be? I feel like I'd be a moray eel. Rude. Nice, got the treasure. Ever played the mortuary system? I haven't, but I've watched some playthroughs of it. It's a cool game. I know they're making a movie on it. I bet the movie's gonna be cool. Or I hope. I heard that the new Silent Hill was kind of bad. That makes me a little sad. How are we umming mortuary assistant? Can I vote against mortuary? Why? Elaborate. Never heard anything about Silent Hill? Yeah, I read an article the other day that was saying that the Silent Hill movie just basically isn't Silent Hill. From what I've read. A lot of people are disappointed about it. Don't like the darkness of the game. What do you... Okay, again, elaborate. I don't know anything really about it. I've watched playthroughs of it. I didn't see any harmful overtones or undertones. It's just scary. And mindfucky. Super scary. I watched playthroughs too, so I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Squirrel. I need you to list a source and a reasoning. Today's festival's being set up. That's why I came here! I thought it was time. I thought it was like 8 o'clock. Or 9 o'clock. One of those times. Treasure? Me treasure. Me money. Basically, you get visions of your dead boyfriend and there's a drug problem. Yeah, that's not gonna prevent me from playing that. I'm gonna be honest with you. As somebody who has dealt with that in the past, like with people and everything like that, I understand that it can be triggering for some people. I understand that. But that's not a reason for me not to play it. But if you don't want me to play it, then we just won't. I think it was a pretty good representation of that. And how bad it can really be. Because it can. It can be really bad. Me out, Soma. Hear me out. We already played it. It's on YouTube. If you'd like to go see it, exclamation mark socials. The YouTube's there. Do it again. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. I love you, Linus. You're not a bother to anyone. Summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes. Yeah, fuck mosquitoes. I hate you. What? What are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? Yes. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, I jumped with joy when they arrived. That was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. There's no replay value in it. There's a little bit of replay value, but from what I read, there's not a lot that changes. The main thing that I saw that would change is based on, like, remember at the end whenever we sent ourselves into space or whatever, the arc or whatever it was called, and we stayed in the body that existed on Earth. That's the only thing that changes. Instead of us staying in that body, we would just transition to the body that made it, and we'd be like, huh, we can see the sky or the Earth go away. Was that game? You know what's good news? They're making a second, or they're making a game that is like a spiritual successor to that. Luto, is that the name of that game? The game that I'm talking about? Luto. This is also a console game. I can't play it. Oh no, it's on Windows apparently. All I see are a bunch of the ribbons. It's a psychological horror where you take on the role of someone unable to leave their home. What's that word? Agoraphobia. Is this just agoraphobia, the game? It was like PT, I guess. I don't know. I've only heard it on TikTok. Okay, so very nice story-based PT experience. This is a review that I'm reading. Enjoy a puzzle were a bit confusing sometimes, although it was expected from a PT type of game. Me not playing that many puzzle games. Sound design is pleasant to the ears, and graphic materials settings that give Okay, so apparently it's a really good game. It's just not a scary game. It just tackles like some really deep subjects. But that sounds like a cool game. That sounds like a game I'd probably play off stream. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. Yep, that's tomorrow. The moonlight jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they are attracted to light. Very curious. Yawn, it's past my bedtime. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself. Candle boat? What? What does PT stand for? PT stands for playable test. It was a demo that was released by Hideo Kojima before he was released from Konami for a Silent Hills game that didn't end up coming out. It was a Silent Hill demo. Yeah, it was literally a game that was supposed to be called Silent Hills. And it was supposed to star, who's the dude that is in The Walking Dead and is also in Death Stranding? Basically, Death Stranding was the recovery of that. Because Hideo Kojima got released from Konami, he was like, fine, fuck you. I won't make Silent Hills. I'll make a different game. And I'll still use Norman Reedus. That's his name. I'll still use Norman Reedus. I'll make my own game. And it was good. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Too real for that. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. I'm gonna take a picture of the jellies when they arrive. Why can't you just experience it? I don't know if this makes me old, but the fact that people have to live their life through their phone, like, if you're in real life viewing something, why do you gotta look at it through your phone? Why you gotta say, I mean, I understand take a picture or two, but like, videos and stuff, look at it. Experience it, man. I don't know. I want to see the rare green jelly. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big. Something dark. Just trying to scare you. Haha. Such a rare, exciting thing. I wonder if they're poisonous. They're jellyfish. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. You monster, you'd kill him. It's so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. I mean, they swim. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. Rather, I would never try it, of course. So guess, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Oh shit, there's a shop. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Sure, dude, I guess. It was a banner. I don't really want any of that. Hi Shane, I hate you. Jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature's amazing. I hope there are babies this year. Babies! Good evening, Jim Bob. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launched a candle boat, they'll come up to the docks to say hello. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Look out there at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I tore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Oh, he wore them. Yeah, because nobody likes you, Clint. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Real discourse on how AI data centers are really destroying water sources and destroying the planet. That's real. Go look it up. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yes. Everyone, shh. This shit goes so hard. Hey, that one's green. And there are babies. Look at them, they're so little. Taking pictures of them. Clint nears himself to Emily. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Okay. We're gonna go check on our mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Do I for real have no seaweed? Like at all? Yeah, I really don't. Well, that sucks. Holy moly, sturgeon, an ancient bottom feeder with a dwindling population. Females can live up to 150 years. How you doing, Jimbo? I'm pretty good, Father Dime. How you doing, dude? We just saw the dance of the moonlight jellies. Can you imagine living 150 years? I think I'd go insane. Level 8 farming? Hey, that's the keg that they were talking about yesterday. Watering can proficiency +1 hoe proficiency. Guys, we're about to be a master hoe. 2 more levels. Crafting keg. Oil maker? Oil? Day 1 of fall. Baby, you ready for all of our crops to just literally die? Gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Mildly perturbed. Oh hey, not all of our crops are dead. Just a lot of them. Yo, those mushrooms? Wait, so you're telling me that my corn will just keep staying around? That's crazy. I don't know why I just watered that. Note to self. Plant corn in summer, it goes to fall. I can't, like, accidentally destroy my crops doing this, right? Right? So annoyed that 2 people got Lammy and I didn't. I mean, you could have gifted a sub. You still can, I think. I don't know if the drops are still going. Broke his balls. You don't have $5? Broke? I'm kidding. February 4th? That was yesterday. We got mayonnaise, guys. It looks spreadable. That's literally what I called myself. Mayonnaise? You call yourself mayonnaise? Bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely not mayonnaise. Have I ever told you about the people that I've known that would literally just eat mayonnaise by itself out of the jar? I'm no longer friends with those people. Also, February 4th was the end of the drops. Oh, whack. Whip! I don't know what to say then. I gotta chop down some of these freaking trees, dude. There's too many. There's just too many. We gotta go get crops. Let's see if they drop goat. If they do, I'm definitely getting it. I want the goat. I don't really care about Lammy. It's cute, but I don't care. Didn't we have some seeds that we needed to plant in the fall? I feel like we did. I feel like we got a bunch. Maybe not. Oh, hey, we have these broccoli seeds. I thought we had a bunch of seeds for fall, and like I specifically put them away because I can't use them. Oh, the rare seed we need to plant. I don't know what it'll do, but we'll see. Heck, ironically, yeah. Cult of the Lamb. The Lambo. Okay. All right, all right, all right. You guys like broccoli? I think broccoli's pretty good. Ooh, excuse me. Good lord. I'm dying. I'm exploding. I heard a story earlier today that someone's little kid was too young to know how to say they threw up because they had their first "mom, I threw up" moment. So their little daughter just softly said, "Hey." I think that's some funny shit, dude. Kids are so wild. They just are little creatures. They're little people. But they're not people yet. Almost. Soon. Meep. The monster's known as Dust Sprite. So they are soot sprites. They're just dust sprites. Penny's birthday. Robin's birthday. When is Leah's birthday? Did we already give her something? Her birthday is winter 23. Oh, okay, so in like a month. Alright, alright. I've come to buy crops from you, sir. Give me all your crops right now. Pumpkin seeds? Hell yeah. We're buying 10 billion pumpkins, guys. I love pumpkins. I guess we can buy some more corn. Eggplants. Haha. Wieners. Bok choy. I can't say I've ever had bok choy. Yams. I love yams. Cranberry. Okay, so if it says anything about like continues after regular harvest, we're gonna keep buying a lot of it. I don't really want too many sunflowers. Fairy seeds? What? I want fairy seeds? Oh my god, they're so expensive. Amaranth seeds. oil. Right. Let's go plant our 10 billion crops. What the hell kind of bird is that? I take walks in the forest this time of year. The temperature is so comfortable. Dot dot dot. People who put dot 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 at the end of their sentences are one of two people. One, they're a child. Two, they're a boomer. There is no in between. I will not elaborate. Huh? Exactly. Huh? 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 There's actually a study on that. I lied. There isn't. There might be. Yeah, you never added the expensive redeem? Huh? What are you talking about? How about I just put my bombs that away so I don't accidentally blow up something? Beam that was supposed to be like trillion or quadrillion? Yeah, I have no recollection of what you're talking about. Was this something that I said that I would do? And why? Why did I say this? Remind me. I think I need to build another scarecrow, guys. And I think we start building some fencing for our crops. That's how expensive can I redeem? And you said you didn't know, so I asked you to set one as high as you can make it. I probably didn't do it because I didn't have a reason to actually put the redeem. Or I just forgot. I probably just forgot. Was there a reason for the redeem though? Like why? Forgot. Just for funny? Yeah, I probably forgot. When did we discuss this? Was it recently? It was last week. Yeah, I definitely don't remember last week. I barely remember this week. Yeah, I can't tell you what happened last week, and I can barely tell you what's going on this week. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build some fencing. I think that's what we're gonna do. Protect our plants. Because I know that the plants can die from, like, weeds if you don't have fencing for some reason. Because apparently that's how that works. Also, we absolutely need another scarecrow. I need to put a scarecrow to the right. No, my dog! Oh. Okay, apparently my dog is a god. You feel exhausted? Well, dog, I hate to break it to you, I would be exhausted after literally 12 plus hours of farming nonstop. So I get that. Did we check on our chickens today? I feel like we did, right? We did. I think. It'll be fine. It's fine. This is fine. What do I need to make a scarecrow? Wood, coal, and fiber. Okay. I'll make one of those really quick, and then we're gonna prepare to go to sleep. So I need coal, wood, fiber. I think that's our first iridium bar. It is our first iridium bar ever. Um, hardwood fence. That's not what I want to make. Just a regular fence. All right. So the gate. It's got to definitely be the first thing we do, right? So we can get inside of our little thing, whatever this is called. You can hold it? It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I can't chop that down. I don't have the energy to do it. Yeah, we need to chop down some of these trees. But that'll be a tomorrow thing. In game, not real life. That looks pretty good. I should probably make another gate now that I think about it. But you know what? We'll do that tomorrow. I should have 2 gates at least, right? Like one on one side, one on the other. So I can get between. So instead of just fencing myself off from the rest of my farm. Alright, tomorrow will be rainy tomorrow. All day. That's honestly pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Neutral today. Alright. 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 I think I'm gonna put the other fence right here. Or gate. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was a little worried that if we chop down trees like that, it would destroy our fencing. Do we? That's a real question. Do you? Do you all, Twitch chat? I should probably put another gate over here too, right? Yeah, I put one like here. I don't know if we need a gate, or not a gate, a fence for the bottom part over here. So let's just hope we don't. Do I have food? Okay, I do. Look at my dog, guys. Just running into a wall. He's just like me for real. My water. Okay, I really hope we don't have to close off this bottom part, because having access to the water is actually kind of crazy. Urban planning, guys. But it's not urban. Rural planning. Well, we have a little spot to grow something right there. We need sprinklers, man. What did we need to make a sprinkler? Copper bar and iron bar. Iron bar, gold bar, refined quartz. Okay, well I don't know how to get refined quartz, and we've only ever seen one piece of gold, so that's just not happening. I'm gonna put this rest of the fencing in here. Our farm actually looks kind of like a farm now, guys. Ignore all the giant trees everywhere. Ignore them. They're not real. I wish we could have like 10 billion chickens. You know what we haven't done? I haven't been in this cave in so long, I just realized. And there's nothing! Wow. We make more mayonnaise machines? What did we need to make them again? It was pretty simple, right? Oh, we don't have an earth crystal. Oh my god. Traversing my own farm is like a maze now. So all the trees. Speaking of, how are our trees going? Our orange tree's good. The other trees just don't seem to be growing very well. Abigail? What are you doing here? I try to help out in the shop on most days. Business has been pretty bad since the Joja Mart opened, though. Okay, what happens if I just run down the street? Nothing. Well, that sucks. I was hoping we'd get hit by a car and then wake up with, like, superpowers or something. Oh, hello? Oh, hello there, Jim Bob. You showed up at the perfect time. What's up, Lewis? It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. You mean she built it? Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. Did he just shit his pants? Ahem. Ignore her. I think he just shit his pants. He sharded, guys. Now, let me explain. You see, with Dutch Grass Farms back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As well, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So, Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot. If you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows? Maybe the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. Oh, cool. I look forward to helping. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Jim Bob. Thanks, Lewis. So, can we say that you're on board? Loads gun. Groan. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Jim Bob. I won't. Goodbye. Head explodes. I do not vibe with this world. It's Penny's birthday today, guys. Robin would like to hire someone to fetch Midnight Cart. I wonder when we could buy those. Did he shit his pants? That's what I'm saying. I think he did shit his pants. Like, legitimately. He got scared shitless. Loads gun. So she needs 80 hardwood in 6 days. I don't even know how you get hardwood. I mean... So, crop order. There's a new beauty craze in Zuzu City. Apparently, a lotion made from pumpkin is said to remove wrinkles. Anyone who ships 100 pumpkins by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward from the Pelican Town Agricultural Fund. 100 pumpkins. I can't accept either of these. I can't do that. I think I need this. Yeah, a cockle. A common saltwater clam. Guys, look away. Don't look at my cockle. Also, you can't ban me. I'm unbannable. I am the ban god. Sardine, I think I need that. I do. Let's get one that's not purple star, hopefully. Or iridium, as it's called. Iridescent? I don't remember. Hold on, the treasure. It's a sea cucumber. We've caught super ones before. A slippery, slimy creature found on the ocean floor. Minus 45 energy? Holy moly. What's up, Willie? True angler has respect for the water. Don't you forget that. Okay. How am I supposed to fish in the pool over there? I can't aim at it. Is he fishing inside me? Hey, look, another one. This one's bigger. You guys think we can cook a sea cucumber? I wonder if we can. I'm gonna give Willie a sardine. Gift, thanks. A new friend, reach a 5-heart friend level with someone? Dude, Willie is our best friend. Honestly, that's kind of cool. We do be fishing, man. We do be out here fishing. He's a real one. Hey, someone want to do me a favor and look up where we need to fish for a midnight carp? Is it in the rivers, in the lakes? I don't think it's the ocean. Mountain lake. Okay, thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to give her a sunflower because she's my sunflower. I love you. It's a really nice gift. Thank you. Everyone has a unique and interesting perspective, whether they believe it or not. Don't you think so? Yes, I do. Well, some people have opinions that I just can't respect, and that is fair. What's up, Clint? Okay, one of these. Anchovy, or it's a sardine. Nice. Warp totem, beach. Warps directly to the beach, consumed on use. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh no, I sold that sturgeon we caught. Also, I was informed by my friend last night that the ring that we're using is not the ring that you guys were talking about yesterday. You guys were apparently talking about an actual ring called a glow ring, and I got the iridium band. My question is, do they stack? Like, if I'm, like how I'm glowing right now, if I wear the glowing light, or the glowing ring or whatever it's called, does the light source get brighter? Bullhead. We got a Nautilus fossil, dude. That's cool. job. That's algae. Carp. Okay, that's not a midnight carp. That's just a carp. We got one more cast, I think, and then we're... Nope, yep, no, we're overexerted. Uh-oh. Retro Raggy. Maybe we should start heading home. Now let's go do that. Because we're gonna walk there. This is what happens whenever you use up too much energy. You see the little sad blue face over there by the over atop the E? I did this. Okay. I'm gonna eat this fish in the hopes that it gives me enough energy to walk it off. Alright, cool. Because, I gotta be honest with you, I don't think we were gonna make it home in time if we just walked there. I want to cook the sea cucumber. I want to see what happens. Let me save the seaweed. To sleep. Alright, can we cook the sea cucumber in the smoker? We can. Dude, our mayonnaise doesn't really sell for much, but I guess it's more than eggs, right? Minus 65 energy? Well, we can't eat that. Wait, why is our energy so low? Oh, because we were overexerted. Dear Jim Bob, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make supporting the fish is fresh. Escargot. Escargot doesn't have fish in it. Dear Jim Bob. Also, his dad was just out here casually making escargot. Jesus, that dude's like an artisan chef. I'd like to give my cows a special treat. Such good girls and hungry too. You bring me one bunch of amaranth. They love the stuff. Thanks, dear Marnie. Yeah, Marnie, I got you. Let's go check our chickens. I guess we can chop down some trees today. Let's get some of these out of the way. There's just too many. Wait, can I eat the mayonnaise? Yep. Imagine just sitting there chugging mayonnaise. Oh god, my skin is crawling already. No, no. Okay. We almost lost all that wood to the water, guys. Egg. Egg. Wow, that was actually really fast. I didn't know it was that quick to make the mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Yeah, this part of my farm is basically just uninhabitable at this current junction. It's just full of trees and rocks. So we're just gonna abandon that for a while. And when we can afford it, this will be where we build our barn. After all these trees are destroyed. Why do I have so many trees? Broccoli. More. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. This is a book I've already read, right? We can keep it and trade it in for the bookseller. Shit, we gotta get the midnight cart. Oh no. Maybe we get some foraging? Nope. We eat moss? Nope. I think moss is edible, right? We were a farm fresh eggplant. Well, alright, Liam. I would try. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go up to the spa or whatever it is, hot spring, and rejuvenate our energy. What is that? A hazelnut? I love hazelnut. It's so good. Ooh, lagoon. You see the little wiggly? That's what my legs look like in real life. I don't have legs. I have a little wispy tail. What are you doing, Linus? Warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Alright. It's really windy outside today, guys. OBS is starting to be good, too. I don't mean to jinx it. Now that I think about it, I think that's the glittery boulder or whatever it is that gets removed from one of the rewards. I could be wrong about that, though. I just looked over and saw Batman, and for some reason my brain read it as Banana Man. Banana. I'm really so tired, guys. We might do a short stream today. Ooh, me treasure. Ooh, what is that? Aquamarine. Did we get it? No, that's just a regular carp. We need a midnight carp, man. It needs to be dark and brooding. Like Batman. We need a Batman carp. Come on, please. Is that it? That's a walleye, but we need that. That's one of the... Yeah, that's one of the 3 nightfish we need. And I think the last one we need is like a... It looks like a worm. So it's probably some kind of eel. Eels! Escalators, escalators, escalators! You guys know that in the episode of SpongeBob, what is it, like Sailor Mouth or something like that? The reason why it seems so natural, like the conversation, is because Nickelodeon gave the okay, or at least the studio, gave the okay for the voice actors to actually cuss. So that censoring with the dolphin sounds is like a real censorship. They're really throwing out like F-bombs and stuff. I think it's pretty funny. So, I mean, Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, has been in a lot of adult stuff, like voice acting wise. He's also been in a lot of stuff, period. Like, what was that show a couple years back? It was an animated show about like park rangers or something like that. He was the voice of one of the characters in that show too. He's been in a lot more things. That's just something that comes to mind. Midnight carp? Midnight carp? Please? We got it! Oh, wait. Today was the final day. Oh, shit. I have to hope that she's not already at home asleep. Nice, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let's see if she's at the bar. If she's not at the bar, I would be so upset, dude. What's up, Sebastian? Sam really hates mayonnaise. I think he might be allergic. Okay, thanks for the random fact, I guess. Please be at the bar. I don't see her. She's not here. Man, it'll warm me up. Oh, man, dude. And she cooked something new and exciting today. Something spicy. She really is my wife, dude. It's like, hey kid, you're too young to be blah 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 blah. Wait, we need to get her a pale ale. Hold on. Surely he's got one, right? That's a beer. Where the fuck am I supposed to get a pale ale? You can brew one yourself if you have hops in a keg. Wait, we can make kegs now, can't we? Yeah, we can, right here. Oak resin. Okay. What do we need to make a tapper? Wood and copper bars. Hey, I can make that. Well, hey, at least we caught this fish for the collection's sake, right? Like a small little win. Willy! Some fish come and go with the seasons, others only come out at night or in the rain. You want this? A gift, thanks. You're welcome, buddy. Enjoy the fish. Wally. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one. This away, this away, this away, this away. This away. Actually, I need one of those. Let's make two. Yeah. Alright, to bed. Away. Dang, we're starting to make bank. Holy moly, that cooked sea cucumber sold for a buttload. Holy smokes. Literally. I didn't put a fish in here. Are you kidding me, dude? Tomorrow will be sunny. Spirits are mildly perturbed. Cool, cool, cool. Love that. You know what? I'll use the bathroom really quick. So, I'll be RB. And I'm gonna give you guys some music. Wait, BRB. Bum, 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 bum. I almost just stopped streaming like right there on accident. I think we're gonna probably go like maybe another hour of streaming. We're gonna end a little bit early. I'm just really tired today. Unlike yesterday where I did sleep well and I was tired, I did not sleep well last night and I'm even more tired. I've just been pushing through. And we will keep pushing through for a little bit. So the quality of the egg actually impacts the mayonnaise quite a lot from what I'm seeing. I didn't go check on my chickens. Hello, tiny chickens. I love you. Corn done. Yeah. I want to eat the corn. Oh my god. I didn't put my eggs up. I'll just put them in here for now. I just need to remember to grab them. Anything to, whatever it is, forage up here? Nope. That's one big hazelnut. Yeah, yo. Oh, excuse me. I love hazelnuts. The coffee that I drink is usually hazelnut flavored. I've been drinking pumpkin spice since that's in season right now. But when it's not in season, it'll go back to hazelnut. I freaking love coffee. What is that? Berries? Blackberries? But they're blue. What? Huh? Wally. Can't believe I sold that sturgeon that we caught, dude. Wait, Nautilus shell, that's what I've got. This is quite literally a... Oh, it's Nautilus fossil. Okay. I think this is the foraging one. Yes. already halfway through it. We just need to find a common mushroom that apparently is not very common, since I haven't seen one. Oh yeah, Leah wanted my farm fresh eggplant. Too bad that's not happening, because we gotta wait. Tilapia bait? I hate tilapia. Why would I want that? Also, that's such a weird price. 14 gold for 12? That's cool, but... some of these are really expensive. Hey, I sold these to him, I think. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna fish for a little bit. I think that's what we're gonna do. I hear seagulls, but I don't see seagulls. But I don't see gulls. You know, we probably should have gone into the mine today instead of fishing. You know what? Hindsight's 2020. Three gold ore? Okay. I want to go fish somewhere else. Let's go fish in the wilderness. We also need to talk to Leah. Dude, she spookifies her home with all the things. Kel, how many times do I have to tell you I don't want to come back to the city? Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Click. Jim Bob. The face that she was making. So, I guess you heard me yelling on the phone. Yeah. And that was my ex. And they're still calling you? I guess I'd better tell you a little about it. Okay. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. He was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up from a normal life. You know, house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Jim Bob. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Was that selfish of me, Jim Bob? No. No, it had to be done. Knowing your ex sounds like an idiot. I don't want to insult them. No, but you would have been better off staying in the city. No? Yeah, a little. Yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. No, you did the right thing. You're right. I just wouldn't have been happy back there. It's better for both of us to end an unsustainable relationship while we were still young and flexible. See? Don't simply stay with someone while you're unhappy just to make them happy. Because if you're going to be miserable, it's going to be an awful relationship. Make sure that you were happy in everything, not just with them, with everything. I've known people that were happy with the person and not happy with the situation, and that's understandable. Anyway, I've been thinking a little more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Jim Bob. Hell yeah, I love art. It's badass. It's actually a lot of wild food in the area if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Speaking of, would you like this? Nope, you've already had too many. Alright, time to go fishing. My true reasoning for coming out here. You love art, except AI art. Fuck that shit. Yeah, well, AI art isn't even art. It's quite literally stolen art. It's called plagiarism. It's a thing that's existed since time immemorial. You know, when I was going to college, we were told, this is way before AI was a thing, right? We were told that if you went to Wikipedia, okay? Wikipedia, which is written by people, so it's susceptible to be flawed. If you use Wikipedia, it's not a reliable source, and you will fail your whatever test or whatever project you were doing. Salmon! Dude, that salmon's huge. You would fail whatever project you were doing because it was unreliable and wouldn't be considered usable. And now people are using AI to do stuff. AI uses what's on the internet, like Wikipedia. Like, I think I said this the other day. I was literally talking with one of my friends about something. He looked up the answer and used the AI answer, which was wrong, and then looked it up live again, same exact wording of the question, and it changed its answer completely. Not marginally, completely. How is that reliable? It's not. It's unreliable information. Just like Wikipedia. So I don't know how anybody considers AI art, actual art, because it's just copying. It's copy pasting. And it's just changing it up a little bit so that way it looks different. It's like, yeah, well, it has source material, but it isn't a source. I saw yesterday that there's a push to make AI teach children in school. My first thought was, what about the teachers? The human teachers, what about them? Ooh, we need that. We needed that. Tiger trout? But also, it's going to be a bunch of kids that grow up to be so reliant on AI, they won't know how to do anything. Like, it's kind of like that now, just without the reliance on AI. Like, a lot of people can't do things without looking it up on the internet. Practical skills aren't practical anymore. And we want to take away more of the human interaction? Really? On purpose? Literacy has been plummeting. People don't know how to spell anymore. There's a lot of people that can't read. That blows my mind. Not being able to read in 2026 as an adult, unless you had a really hard life, okay? That's an exception. But that's not who I'm talking about. There are people who legitimately went through school for like 13 years of their life and they can't read. They can barely write. It's like, what? Like, that's partially... Oh, god damn it. That's partially the reason why I do, like, the word of the day. Is to expand your guys' vocabulary a little bit. So I may not say a lot of different words, but I know a lot of different words. And I think others should know them too. Because I learned them from books. Like, I guarantee a lot of people who are illiterate can't even spell illiterate. And that's tragic. Okay, which things do I need? The tiger trout. That it? Yep. Alright, cool. Excuse me, Doogie. Doogie. That's the last of the river fish. Let's go. See, crab pot's almost done. We have none of the specialty fish. Ghost fish, sandfish, wood skip, puffer fish. I like the puffer fish. So what is this? It is an eel. $30 deluxe bait. Holy moly. Thank you. Thanks, Junimos. What the hell is that? A rusty spur? Okay. I dug up my mossy seed. To be fair, all these other trees are blocking the growth. Smoked salmon. Have you guys ever had smoked salmon? It's actually really, really good. Salmon is so good. It's 3:14, guys. It's pi o'clock. P-I, not P-I-E. Cloudy with gusts of wind throughout tomorrow. Interesting. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. I too am somewhat annoyed. Spirits. Two more follower forms to go. Let's go. Oh, hey, our bok choi's done. That was rather fast. I wonder if upgrading the watering can increases its like capacity. That'd be pretty cool. I hear my dog's tail, but I don't see my dog. I bet he's hiding behind that tree above us. Oh no, it sounds like it's to my right. Is that because it's the two forms exclusively from golden eggs? There's two of them? Doggy loves you. Look, Doogie's at max level. Let's freaking go. 3 actually. So there's the golden child. What are the other two? Chosen one isn't actually from the golden egg. What? Where'd all the sound go? So where's the chosen one from then? If it's not from the golden egg. Chosen one is from a trait that says the great grandchild is follower of the chosen one. Yeah. What makes a golden egg? Does that not count? Your luck. Interesting. Golden eggs happen randomly. We had a melon. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna give one, I just never did. Mix into tilled soil. Can I do that on the plant? We need to go to the library. To the library. Monster known as Dust. Oh, he's asking for it again. Is it anybody's birthday? It's Elliot's birthday. We like Elliot. Let's go give him a gift of some kind. First spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Fresh air would do him good. I agree, Grandma. Well, it's a sad time of year for me. Refuses to elaborate. Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. Dude, lentil soup's so good. By my bow, yeah, it's cool. It's green. Oh hey, I didn't know she would come in here to read. Finally, a little time to myself. Can I talk to... Nope. I was gonna say, can I talk to Gunther? Golden Doodoo? We need to bring some copper bars up here to upgrade some of our stuff. Wait, what does he say about it? You'll have to leave them with me for a few days, though. Okay. If that's the case, then maybe we should hold off on upgrading our watering pail until the winter? Thanks, this looks nice. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye. He's a tiger trout. $300 pieces of wood. I think we have enough wood to fix that. I've never been in his home before. Blank book. It's painting by Leah. Elliot's work desk is covered in notes and crumpled papers. I think it's really interesting to see, like, that if you don't have a relationship with some of the people in town, they have their own relationship. I don't know if it ever progresses. I give him this muscle. I'm honored that you would remember my birthday. Thank you. Yeah, Elliot, I like you a lot. You're cool. Just excuse the mess in my cabin. I was expecting everyone to enter. I'm a simple man. My pipe is full. I'm happy. Yep. So, Robin, have you met the wild man that lives behind our house? Because I don't really mind as long as he doesn't bother us. I mean, he's a great dude. What? So you catch that salmon. If you happen to make a salmon dinner out of it, let me have a bite. Okay. I'm sure Maru spends a lot of time working on those gadgets of hers. Glad she's so dedicated. Things are going well on the farm. I went shopping last night and picked up a red mullet on sale for only 150 gold. It's actually pretty decent. Yeah, I caught that smile. The food at Jojo Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy shopping anywhere else. Nope. I refuse. Will not. Wait a second. Oh shit, we gotta keep gold corn? Oh, I don't think I've been keeping golden corn. Uh-oh. Let's just see. Have we been keeping golden corn? I think we've been keeping regular corn. Oh, this isn't selling. Yeah, I think that's a sign that we should get up. I thought I was selling stuff. So I think when we end this day, we're gonna call it. Okie dokie. Squirrel, have you watched any more Fallout? Question mark? Not yet. Wow. When you do, we definitely need to talk about it. Be pretty cool. Is mayonnaise no. You know what I've noticed about this particular farm? Like the type of farm that we're on? It really doesn't have much grass. It's a lot of sand. And that's kind of a bad thing, because I can't really harvest hay. Oh yeah, we have 490 wood. We can absolutely fix the, whatever the heck that thing is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Good lord, man. That's like, just stop burping, please. Flowers aren't wearing the clothes I put on them? I think there's a bug with that. Because remember, I had to put Norinder in a bikini twice. And even then, he still wasn't wearing it. I think there's a bug going on with that. Oh my god, my trees are finally growing. You should report that bug, Squirrel. They've been doing a lot of hot fixes. Because I follow Cult of the Lamb on Twitter, and they talk a lot. Like, they send memes and stuff, but they also say, like, when they're doing hot fixes. And ever since Woolhaven dropped, they've been doing hot fixes, like, almost every other day, or at least a week. And we're just gonna whiff of, like, cigarette smoke for some reason. I don't smell it anymore. Not my hand or my controller. Don't smoke cigarettes, guys. It's so gross. You know what I just thought about? I don't know how we're supposed to expand our home. I know you can expand it, because this is not the full size of the house. You can get a kitchen. I just don't know how you do it. I don't know either. We can try to figure it out one day when we come back. Oh my god, we're starting to make some serious bank, guys. Yeah. Where do I go to report bug? When you pause it, there's a symbol in the bottom right. Looks like a little ladybug. It's such a good game. Alright. Well, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching the Stardew Valley. I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's relaxing. It's chill. But yeah. So thank you for all the follows, likes, subs, donos, bits, everything. We'll be back tomorrow with some spooky games day, maybe. Eh? I'll figure out a spooky game. If you guys figure one out, let me know in the Discord. Exclamation mark socials over there. There's a link down below on YouTube. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, guys. You're gay, dude.